What's good, y'all? So I feel like it's been a while since I've made a manifestation video. You know, don't get me wrong, I still love it and I still practice it to this day. But one of the other reasons why I took a little break was I just wanted to do a little bit better with practicing what I was preaching. You know, I just wanted to be in the moment. I didn't want to be worrying about what's happening next. So I just wanted to worry about the now. And that's kind of something else I've been working on besides getting it back into my winter regimen routine, you know. But nevertheless, if you guys have any questions about manifestation, even if I've already talked about it, I like talking about this stuff, so I'll make a video about it over and over again. It's no big deal for me. Just hopefully I can challenge myself to give you some different examples. All right. But if you have any questions about anything, whether it be the visualization, the bridge of incident, did you manifest right? Did you visualize right? People around me are getting the things that I manifest. Why is this happening? All that type of stuff. Any questions that you have in regards to this, feel free to drop a comment. You know, feel free to contact me. Do whatever you want to do. All right. And I'll answer you to the best of my ability. All right. But I wanted to make this video to simply give you all like a little reminder to make sure y'all are still on track, to keep you on track for you conscious manifestors out there. And I wanted to just give you all this question. Are you thinking of your manifestation or are you thinking from it? Okay. Now there's different schools of thought here and I can go in between all of them, but we're just going to focus on the difference between thinking of it and thinking from it. When you think of something, you are giving an entity to something that is outside of you, something that is not you, something that is not one with you. When you are thinking from it, you are one with it. It's natural to you. The easiest example I can drop for you is you don't wake up and fill in the blank with your own name. You don't wake up every day and be Prince. You know, I'm like, okay, oh, good morning, okay. I'm going to be Prince today. I'm going to be Prince today. I'm going to be, no, you just wake up and you be you. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of y'all are too busy trying to be other people, but that's a whole nother conversation in general. But you don't wake up every morning and say, I'm going to be Susan today. I'm going to be Paul today. I'm going to be Thomas today. I'm going to be whoever today. You know what I'm saying? You just wake up because you're you. It's natural to you. You don't think about it. Kind of like riding a bike. It's so natural to you. You can just pick it up and do it easily. You don't, like, if you've been riding the bike for 10 years, even like 10 days, nevertheless, but you don't get on the bike and like pedal, balance, brake, pedal. No, you just get on the bike and you just go, right? It just makes sense. It's natural to you. It's easy to you. You don't think about it no more. You don't think about the new skills. You don't think about learning it anymore because you already did it. So when it comes to manifestation, you no longer have to think about how it's going to come into your life because you've already impressed it in your subconscious mind. What you need to remember is your subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the real world and the mind the life that's going on in your head. You understand? So all the things that you've been telling yourself, all the music that you've been listening to, all the stuff that you've been taking in as part of your mental diet, just like as a physical diet affects your body, your physical body, your mental diet affects your mental. You understand? And you'd be like, well, I've been in a good mood, but all these bad things keep happening, blah, blah, blah. Listen to your music, listen to your news, listen to all the stuff you've been watching, all your social medias. Sometimes it's very important to detox from all these things. All right. But nevertheless, it's like what you're doing when you're programming your mind, when you're getting better and better at visualization, is you are giving an input to your subconscious mind that it thinks it's real. But your conscious mind knows, and even the universe to an extent knows that that's not your real reality. But but everything is dictated off of your subconscious mind. Everything is dictated off of your subconscious. The events of your life come from your subconscious mind. Imagination creates reality. You have to remember that. Okay? So with this image that's being put into your mind, it's like, wait a minute, wait. He changed up his frequency. Hold up. Hey. He's not doing the same stuff no more. We gotta give him this new thing that he's putting in his subconscious. Yeah. So even like the good stuff that you put in your subconscious mind, the universe always hears it. God always hears it. Whatever you want to call it, always hears it. But it's very cut and dry. And this is something I like to remind y'all. The universe, God, whatever, is very literal. Everything that you're taking in, everything that you're telling yourself is being heard. And all that the universe is saying, all that God is saying, all that source is saying is yes. So if you tell yourself, oh my God, I'm fat. Yes, you're fat. And now there's going to be more instances in your life that are going to continue to justify that behavior. Either you're going to keep eating more, or you're going to have a bunch of people giving you crazy looks like, oh, look at Fatty McFat over here. You understand? It is what it is. But even at you being 200 something, like 5'1", 250, you could still start to walk around in your own mind and say, you know what? I am healthy. And you see yourself, buying like smaller clothes. You see yourself, you hear yourself getting compliments. You taste the new foods that you're bringing into your physical body. And your subconscious mind is taking this in as if it's real. But the universe is like, whoa, 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 what's going on here? That's different. That's not the same thing we've been giving that person. Hold on, we got to give them some new stuff. And that's kind of the lag. You know, that's like the lag between the universe and then your physical manifestation. You have to wait for it just a little bit, but the more that you feed it, the more that you feel natural in it, and every day you walk as if, every single day, a little bit more, and that's another technique I'm gonna share with y'all a little bit later. You know, but it's like, the more that you walk as if, the more that you make it feel natural to you, is the faster that it comes in. If you consistently keep waiting for it and be like, where is it? I've been manifesting for 2 weeks. Where is it? Where is it? It's not part of you. It's not normal. It's not as natural as it is to say your own name, to wake up and just be yourself, to wake up and be whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I'm trying to wake up and be healthy. I'm trying to wake up and be wealthy. It's like, just wake up and do it. Just wake up and start thinking like a wealthy person. For example, I told y'all, and I'm all the way live with it, one day, assuming that the world doesn't freaking completely collapse, you know, I'm gonna go out there and get me the penthouse. I'm gonna be living in the penthouse one of these days. You know, I'm gonna have that I quit my job video, and I'm gonna be like, check out what you can manifest via manifestation. You know, the mental magic. You know what I'm saying? These are things I'm speaking into existence because I believe it. I see it. I already practiced that message already. I already practiced it. But what I do in my free time is, and this will be the quick difference between thinking of and from it. I'm thinking of, like, you know, I'm thinking from owning the penthouse. I'm already own it. I already see it. I'm already able to afford it. I'm already able to furnish it. I'm already able to do all this type of stuff in my subconscious mind. That's the image. That's the frequency that I'm emitting to the universe. If I were thinking of it when I'm doing this penthouse shopping, you know, the penthouse or the skyrise, nevertheless, that doesn't necessarily have to be a penthouse, but nice skyrise that fits all of my needs. It's like, I look at these things, I'm like, that's not worth $3 million. Like, no, look at the floors, look at the, then I have to move this around, then I have to pay to get this remodeled, no. This is how I am, because a wealthy person is oh, I got $1 million, I can just throw my $1 million at everything. No, a wealthy person scrutinizes all of their purchases to make sure that it's worth it, that they're going to get some type of benefit out of their money. We're not just going to be throwing money in the club. At least I'm not. That's not what I'm going to do with my wealth. You could do that with your riches, but with my wealth mindset, it won't allow me to do that. You know, I look at these condos and I'm like, yeah, boom, boom, boom. And dang, that's a steal for 1.5. I could get all that for 1.5 mil. In my physical reality, I don't have that. In my physical reality, the same reality you're supposed to ignore while trying to manifest, of course. Don't ignore it while you're driving or something like that. You know, we don't want to do all that. But but it's like, I'm ignoring that physical reality because it's not what I want. This is what's going on. I'm like, yeah, here, boom. I got this view. I got this, I got that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm setting it up like this. I'm already seeing different rooms in my head. 3 bedroom, one bedroom has this, one is that. 4 bedrooms, I got this and that and this and that. 5 bedrooms, this and that. One might be a gym. You see what I'm saying? My nose is itching like crazy. But nevertheless, this is what happens when you start to embody it. You can look at something that you in your physical reality cannot even attempt to contemplate to afford, but you don't even have to worry about that. You put it in your subconscious mind. Everything else is going to figure it out. When you visualize it, when you walk as if, when you make it one with you, when you make it natural to you, you remember like attracts like. The more natural it feels, the more wealthy you feel on a daily basis, the more one day it's just going to boop, pop into your life. Very simple. It might be a very subtle, like, hey, you can now afford this. Or, by the way, yeah, you're rich as shit now. So yeah, go ahead and get whatever it is that you want. It doesn't matter. The universe operates in its own time and its own ways. You know, if you want to get all biblical, I have ways ye know not of. The blessings that we receive in our lives, it has nothing to do with us. We just place our order and we wait. You know, a lot of people, they get frustrated when they're trying to manifest. And I'm like, and I gave you all this analogy. Say, why is it that y'all have more trust in Amazon? You got more trust in the postman than you do that your God, your mind, your source, whatever, your connection to the universe, the cosmos. Why do you trust the postman, this human, more than the cosmos, more than the universe? Because it's working in a way that you don't understand. So in the meantime, learn how it communicates. Go read the Kabbalion. You know, it gives you all the basic principles of how the universe gets down. You know, and it's like, this isn't some satanic stuff and nothing. It's just, it shows you what's going on with nature. And once you start to understand how to communicate with nature, once you know how to communicate with the universe, you go from standard shipping to expedited shipping to next day shipping. That's where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to that next day shipping. You know, I'm on expedited right now, but we waiting for that next day shipping. I'm ready to snap my fingers and let a gold nugget just drop from the ground. But anyway, You know, make sure you're thinking from your perspective. Make sure when you're visualizing, you're doing it from the first person, not the third person. You know, and make sure that you're using different senses besides your sight. Taste things, see things, hear things, feel things. If you feel like you can't feel something, imagine scraping your hand on a bed of nails. Just put your hand on a bed of nails and scrape it. Something in your body probably just cringed, like, oh my God, but there was no bed of nails there, so why'd your body move like that? You see what I'm saying? Don't say you can't feel things. Don't say you can't hear things. We can all hear dun, 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 dun. You can hear that in your head. So stop limiting yourself. Just make it natural. You are the source of everything. Everything comes from you. My voice comes from my throat. My hair comes from my scalp, but everything comes from it comes from within me outwards. You understand? The same thing happens with you. That's why in spirituality they say be grounded. If you drop something heavy out here, like I'm on some grass right now, but if you drop something heavy like a foot or two from away from you, from a high, like a height, like a good height, you're gonna feel that thud. That was vibration throughout the ground. You have the same ability with your mind to create vibrations in the cosmos. But once you stop limiting yourself, you're gonna realize how truly connected to all this that you are. But anyway, let me know if you have any questions. I'm out. To the next one.